Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Hodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of great millstone and like-minded elders that teach and do rule well. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect that pushes truth with all truth and sincerity, risking your lives and your freedoms on the highways and the hedges to do so. Shalom, Brakatham. This is your brother Zakar, coming back with another video. As you see on the screen, it reads, nuclear war would extinguish civilization in 2 hours as historian predicts global insurrection. A historian warns that nuclear war would result in horrific devastation that would bring about instant death, illness, and overall Armageddon on the planet, which is prophecy. Now, the prophecy doesn't, say, 1 hour. It doesn't say 2 hours, but describe that real quick just to, prove it. But it says, standing afar off. This is Revelation chapter 18 and verse 10. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city, Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. All right. In America, is basically what? One big city, man. Okay? No matter where you go in America, you can go to Florida. From Florida, you can go to Chicago. You're still gonna be known as a what? A American citizen. All right. You can go from the East Coast to the West Coast. So the East Coast will be from like New York or the northern part, or then you'll go across country to the west, to the western part, to like Nevada or California or Colorado, and you'll still be known as what? An American citizen. So this place is one big ass city, man. All right. So Revelation 18 and verse 10, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. All right. The judgment, all right, which will be the thermonuclear missiles. Okay. The Soviet Union and the Eastern Bloc collapsed in the early 1990s, bringing an end to the Cold War, but nuclear weapons remain widely distributed worldwide. Historian and writer Annie Jacobsen tackles this issue in her latest book, Nuclear War, A Scenario. All right. So World War III, man, this is all prophecy. All right. This is the war to end all wars. There will be no war after this. Okay. This is it, man. So, and Vladimir Putin, once again, is getting more riled. Is getting more riled up. Ultimately, because, man goes over the Lord, and this is the prophecy. All right. This is how Yahweh Bashim Shai has it set up. In his May 1st column, journalist George Will talks about the book and calls it a wake-up call regarding the intensifying danger of global insurrection from nuclear war. All right. And you see that, that big mushroom cloud, man. All right. But you go to the book of Isaiah 34, it goes into that. But that big, that big mushroom cloud. Okay. Salakia. These damn articles be all over the place though, man. But, the articles just be popping up. Anyway, you see the mushroom cloud right here. All right. That is, this is what getting ready to hit Babylon the Great, America, and also the land of Israel. But the land of Israel will be just, cleansed. All right. But it will be rebuilt back up. One of the most important lessons learned by the conservative journalist is how quickly and severely a nuclear war may devastate an area. All right. And once again, real quick, this place right here will be desolate. All right. Let's grab a word for desolate. All right. It say desolate real quick. Just type it in on Google. It says of a place desert of people and in a state bleak and dismal emptiness. All right. Feeling or showing misery, unhappiness, or loneliness. thoroughly alone, empty. He said, make a place bleak and depressingly empty or bare. The droughts that desolate the dry plains. So ultimately, this place will be what? Empty, man, bare. All right, as the scripture says. Let's grab that. And this is not going to be a long video at all. You know, I just saw this article. You know, I want to bring it out real quick. So let's see if I can. Excuse me. All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and verse 29. And the land shall tremble in sorrow, for every purpose of the Yahweh shall be performed against Babylon. Let's read it again. And the land shall tremble in sorrow for every purpose. All right. This was, I had to read it, once again, because it's heavy, man. For every purpose of the Yahweh. That's all capital lettering. Capital L, capital O, capital R, capital D. All right. This is Yahweh. For every purpose of the Yahweh. All right. These missiles are likened unto what? Yahweh army, man. We go to the book of Joel chapter 2. Okay. This is Yahweh's will. He said he created the Smith. All right. Which really goes into what? These, scientists like the Oppenheimers and, so on, so on. For every purpose of the Yahweh shall be performed against Babylon to make the land of Babylon a desolation without an inhabitant. Okay. No more human civilization in Babylon the Great, America, this big city. Once again, you can go from North Carolina to Florida, still be recognized as a what? An American citizen. Okay, so on, so on. All right. And the land shall tremble in sorrow, for every purpose of the Yahweh shall be performed against Babylon to make the land of Babylon a desolation without an inhabitant. All right. This is Yahweh's will, man. Okay. And why? Why is Yahweh Bashemal Shai going to do this? Real quick, let's read Ezekiel chapter 36 and Ezekiel chapter 36, and let's see. Matter of fact, Ezekiel 35, Salakia. All right, just the book of Ezekiel chapter 35, and I start at verse 1. And it reads, Moreover, the word of the Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it. And say unto it, Thus said the Yahweh power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee. Now I stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. Mount Seir, that is Esau land that was given to him by who? Yahweh. Okay. Thee most desolate, and I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Yahweh. All right. But also we know now is Esau, all right, who is Edom, is running, controlling at the forefront of this wicked empire. All right, which is, America, Rome. Okay. Right here in America, man. And say unto it, Thus said the Yahweh power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste. All right. America will be, once again, America will be laid waste. Okay. Even the top, these top Edomites, all right, what you will call, these articles, man, but what you'll call, those small hats, all right, which are Amalek, man, they know exactly what time it is, man. All right, why do you think they building, why do you think they building, bunkers and all types of shit? Okay, which goes into Revelation chapter 6, where it says the rocks are following us or whatever. That's them going to the, that's them going to the bunk, to those bunkers, man. And say, excuse me, and say unto it, Ezekiel 35 and verse 3, and say unto it, Thus said the Yahweh power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee. And I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Yahweh. All right, from one end of America to the other end will be utterly, destroyed, man. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel. All right. Well, this place not no listen, Jacob had been scattered everywhere. All right. Jacob had been scattered everywhere, but in what place was, Jake? This place right here was known, this place right here, all right, was all about what? Heavy oppression, man. And that was the will of Yahweh Bashem Shai. It say that this place is not our rest. Okay? Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and the time that their iniquity had an end. All right, starting the northern kingdom, all the way to the southern kingdom, man. With Gad and Reuben. All right, genocide. Okay, stealing land, doing what they doing to did what they did to the so-called Aztecs, which are Ishakar. All right, so on, man. All right, he's gonna pay for that. It's only fair, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh, by Shema Shai, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. See, thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Right. Blood, Esau, Edom, killing and murdering, whatever, was nothing unto him. All right. So ultimately, how about Shema Shai is going to return it back on you, man? It say vengeance belonging to the Most High. Okay? It's only right. Okay, so it's only right, man. Let's continue read a little bit more. All right, just showing the missiles. Nuclear wave, devastating high anxiety, unsustainable waters. All right. Let's see if I can find shit. Say one of the most continue more a little bit more in the article. One of the most important lessons learned by the conservative journalists is how quickly and severely a nuclear war may devastate an area. High anxiety is unsustainable. Argues, but in a presidential election year, it can temporarily concentrate minds. Reading Nuclear War, a scenario by reporter and historian Annie Jacobson will take you much longer than the 30 or so minutes, 1800 seconds that would elapse between the launch of a singular nuclear armed intercontinental ballistic missile in North Korea and its donation. Okay. All right. Well, once again, Revelation 18 and verse 10, it would be only 1 hour. All right. It doesn't say 2. All right. Just showing more of. All right. Real quick. Let's got a book of Psalms, chapter 58. Read on down to verse 7. Okay. All right. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 58 and verse 1. All right. And the heading of that on the blue letter of Psalms 58 and verse 1. All right. It says what? Prayer for the punishment of the wicked. Okay. It say to the chief musician, Alta Chief Miktam of David. All right. Prayer for the punishment of the wicked. And this the heading of that in the blue letter. All right. In the KJV. Do you indeed speak righteousness, O you congregation? Do you judge uprightly, O you sons of men? Yeah. In heart you work wickedness. You weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. All right. The wicked are estranged from the womb. Esau, Edom. He is known as what? The wicked. Cain came back as what? Esau. Esau in his Esau was known as as Cain the wicked. All right. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Matter of fact, let me grab it since I quoted it. And all right, let me grab it, sucker. All right, this is the book of First John chapter 3 and verse 12. Not as Cain, who was of that wicked one and slew his brother. First John chapter 3 verse 12. Not as Cain, who was of that wicked one, slew his brother, and wherefore slew he him? Because his own works were evil and his brother's righteous. All right. Cain, man. If you can receive it, came back as what Esau. Yeah, in heart you work wickedness, you weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Once again, Esau Edom is known as the wicked. All right, you go to the book of Malachi and grab that as well. Book of Malachi, chapter 1. It's the book of Malachi, chapter 1. And I start at verse 1. The burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said Yahweh, yet you say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, said Yahweh, yet I loved Jacob. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Yahweh of hosts. You know, this really took place during what the Renaissance. They shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them, all right? Ultimately, they built the empire because it was of Yahweh, Bashem Shai's will, all right? But Yahweh Bashem Shai is going to throw down, okay? Once again, nuclear war, man, right here on the screen. They will build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Yahweh have indignation forever. All right, so these are the peoples that are known as what? The wicked, Job 9:24. Okay, there's no way of getting around it. No matter what, that camp in Dallas say. The wicked are estranged, Psalms 15 verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear. They're poison like the poison of a serpent. Pretty much Esau Edom philosophies. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear. There's nothing you can do to try to reason with this man. All right? He is created to be the wicked. And that's what he's going to be. Like when this is Yahweh Basheman Shai's will. You got Jake out there that be trying to make friends of the devil, but you can't, bro. All right? That's not what this man here for. All right? Esau Edom, his job is to be what? The wicked. All right? Kill and destroy, man. Roughly paraphrasing John 10 and 10. Psalm 58 and verse 5. Which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. Right. All right. He's a carnal man. There's no way, he's going to be able to take heed to anything that is spoken uprightly. That's why when people say, well, and there's someone that does proceed, although he may look real quick, there's examples of, certain brothers that may look like an Edomite, but ultimately their spirit is what? Bear witness with our spirit, man. Okay? They were scattered. They just looked like, Esau Edom. Okay? But back on topic. They say, will not hearken to the voice of charmer never so wisely. Break their teeth, O Yahweh, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Yahweh. Let them melt away as waters. All right, break their teeth, O Yahweh, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Yahweh. Right, everything about Esau Edom will be broken down, man. It's military, all that. Okay? Let them melt away as waters which run continually. When he bended his bow to shoot his arrows, let them be as cut in pieces. All right? Let them melt away as waters which run continually. When he bended his bow to shoot his arrows, let them be cut. Let them be as cut in pieces. Matter of fact, let me write it in NLT, see what that sounds. All right? Psalms 58 and verse 7. May they disappear like water into thirsty ground. May they disappear like water into thirsty ground. Right. Ultimately destroyed. All right. When you go to the book of 2nd Esdras 13, Revelation 12, all right, they're going to be trying to fight Yahweh Shai. But, you know, Yahweh Shai put the spirit on them to fight. All right. When they see those chariots, man. You know, they're going to be in the midst of fighting each other. But then once they see that, they're going to try to fight Yahweh Shai, man. All right. And ultimately, they're going to be zapped out, man. They're going to be destroyed. May they disappear like water into thirsty ground. Make their weapons useless in their hands. All right. They're going to be destroyed, man. All right. So, yeah. So anyways, with that, I just want to make this, I just want to bring this out. Just an article that I just came across just now. So anyways, I'm in it there giving our praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha, Hodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and like-minded elders that teach and do rule well. Shalom unto the Akim, the hopeful elect that puts their truth, the thought, truth, and sincerity that risk their lives and their freedoms on the highways and the hedges. In doing so, Shalom, Brakatham, Abad Babal.